This video is going to show basic disassembly and reassembly of an SKS rifle. This is an Orinco SKS. It's got a choate or chote stock on it. First thing you want to do with any rifle when you clean it, make sure it's unloaded. The SKS, now you've got to drop the bolt. Go ahead and leave the hammer back. There's a takedown lever here that needs to be pushed up 90 degrees and then pulled straight forward. This particular rifle is really stiff, so I'm going to use a flathead screwdriver and a cloth. You can also use a piece of wood. Sometimes I use a piece of wood. Go ahead and push that up. Once it's up 90 degrees, then you can start wiggling it. Pull it straight out. Pull it straight out like so. Then the receiver cover should slide off and back. Receiver cover comes off. Recoil spring and guide, which is an integral unit, comes off. Slide the bolt back. And it's a two-piece bolt that comes out. Next thing you want to do is pop off the gas tube. Again, you got a lever here. Mine is fairly stiff. So back to the big screwdriver and a piece of cloth. Go ahead and slide this forward. Slide it up. Moving this lever up and down, you can see right here, moves a wing. Pull up. You might have to adjust the lever a little bit. I'm going to do a bunch of jiggling. This gas tube's really tight. Once the gas tube's out, there's a piston inside. Pull the piston out. There's the basic disassembly of your SKS. So when I clean it, I like to clean from the breech using a rod and patch with some solvent and some oil. I like to clean out the inside of the gas tube. I like to clean and then grease the piston here. I'll use a cloth. I'll wipe down the recoil spring and then oil it, maybe grease it. I'll clean both pieces of the bolt. I'll put grease here on these bearing surfaces. The bolt slides back and forth, so any surface that gets that direct metal to metal contact, I'll put grease on. And I'll also put grease down these two channels, because that's what rides on the receiver. All this is to try and reduce wear and tear. And then of course, clean and oil the receiver cover. Putting it back together, same steps in reverse. Piston into the gas tube. Slide it in until it's flush. Feed that into the front part of the base there. Pull down. You might have to adjust this wing. Pull this piece all the way down. That locks the gas tube into place. Take your bolt. Drop the bolt into the back of the receiver. You will need to push down a little bit here, and then it slides forward. The receiver goes into the grooves here. Push that all the way forward. Recoil rod in. I like to push it forward and then just barely hang it up here. Pull your takedown pin out. Slide the receiver cover into place. This goes in all the way. Back down into place. Leaving this open. Work it a couple times. The first time you work it, that spring will pick up and move all the way back. You want it all the way back. Take the safety off. Test fire. Functioning just fine. Of course, the bolt holds open when the magazine's empty, which is a feature you want in a rifle that's built for fighting. And there you have it. Basic disassembly and reassembly of an SKS type rifle. Thanks for watching.